lot to do. Once we get to the stickers, it's like 112 packs of stickers. So I think I sent the notification for this already. We're just going to jump into it. I'm going to run the random for the auto bounty. I'll put that up there. I'm just going to run it over here off screen, everybody. Hopefully you trust me. $10. Auto bounty goes to Brentford this time. Auto bounty is Brentford. This is 26-027. This Sharpie doesn't work. How about Belgium being held to the draw today? That's crazy. They're not looking very good. All right, so there it is, 26-027. Brentford's the auto bounty. And we're just going to jump into it. Get going. Oh, I need to start. I got to start Instagram. All right, Instagram's live. We're live here. Let me get this checklist back up. I know who everybody's got. Okay. Yeah, quite the performance. With 15 saves. Impressive. Yeah, big teams choking and the small teams just being resilient. You like to see it. One thing I was kind of worried about with the expansion to 48 teams is have a bunch of these just really mismatched games. There have been a few, but it's not been as bad as I think I was anticipating or people were anticipating. So, okay, so here we go. 4 cards per pack. We're looking for match ball, 1 per case. Mythical arts, 1 per case. Some of the other case hits we're looking for in the 1996, roughly 1 or a little over 1 per case. The enchanted pin, 2 per case. The shinies are around every 2 to 3 cases. Renaissance, something like every 4 cases. And then Magic in his boot, roughly every 4 cases. Those are some of the case hits we're looking for, and we'll see. The autos in this come right in the top, so if we hit an auto, it comes right off the top, so it won't be much of a surprise. But Young Magician's one of the normal inserts we'll see a lot of. Freddy Potts, the Mojo of Sanderberg, Padu. Kind of nice design, pretty simple this year for the Merlin EPL. I think they're kind of going for that kind of retro, just simple look like they've had in the past. Obviously, this is the first Merlin EPL product in a long time. Back on the Mojo, 199 on the Aqua, Connor Bradley, Liverpool others spots. Jordan Pickford and Sarr. Once we get kind of moving a little bit, we'll move a little bit faster through the base. Once we kind of get familiar with the product a little bit. And there goes the You're due. You are definitely due. And Grimace. 4 cards per pack, 1 autograph per box. Again, if you you know the match ball autographs is about 1 per case. Fantasy football, it's another one of the common inserts we'll see. Maximum De Cooper for Brighton. Isak. Merlin Speaks. The other, maybe one of the last common inserts. Matson. Looks like we got a gold to 50. Xavi Simons to that Tottenham Xavi spot. I think Jared had all of the Tottenham spots. It would have been nice if he was playing in the World Cup. Gotta move a little bit faster. We got a lot to get through today in a somewhat short amount of time. There's our first auto. Like I said, it just comes right off the bat. Alex Scott for Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Let's see, that is Doug Martin, the first auto of the day. What's Madoy on the fantasy football? Josh Nichols. Thank you. Pink. This is the largest, or the highest number insert, 250 on the pink. Tops. Finest UCC coming out this week. We'll have that posted probably sometime this week as well for next week. So if we do well, we'll have at least one women's break, and then hopefully the finest break for next week as well. Mystic Afternoons. That's a nice looking insert. That's another one of the more common inserts. Ayari for Brighton. I don't like the no border ish kind of look to it. And then you have the vintage refractor, which is about one per box for the vintage refractors. Have an ear on the refractor. Odegaard. One of the rarest SPs we're looking for is the mask on, mask off. Oh, how about that to start off? That is 1 in 18 cases for the Magnum Opus for Mo Salah. What a way to start. Holy cow. Yeah, that is fantastic. First box. I think Chris Westgate just picked up that Salah spot. Yeah. There are a couple different variants of the Magnum Opus. I can't remember for sure which one that is, but that is, like I said, these are about 1 in every 18 cases. Vandeven. Well, that's a good sign if that's how we're going to start. It's either going to be amazing or we're going to be really disappointed the rest of the time. Shea Lacey on the refractor. Merlin Speaks. Milner. Another gold mojo. Van Hecke for Brighton. And then Holland. No buyback program for this Merlin, like there was for Tops and EPL Chrome. Chris, hey, check this out. Magnum Opus 1 in about 18 cases. Mo Salah. First box. Yeah, not a bad way to start. Young Magicians, Divine Mukasa. Art stock is really nice. Decent product. Like I said, very simplistic design. Yeah, I mean it's not a bad consolation for picking up the solid spot. All right, last pack of box number 1. Mojo Guy. India. He did. People still like him though. Still, especially if you get his Enchanted Ink, the on card auto in this set. It's a pretty penny. All right, moving on. Box number 2. I don't think there is a Grail in this product. I didn't. I mean, there's the mask on, mask off, Eucharist insert, but there isn't. I don't think there's a Grail chase, unless Josh King on the refractor, Rodri 150. At least not like there has been. I don't know. Unless I missed it. It would have to be. I mean, Zlatan is the Grail this year, right? I don't know. 4 to 5 numbered per box is what we're looking for. 4 to 5 numbered per box. Chris Wood on the refractor. That was our first one, number 1. We got 4 in number 1, so that lines up somewhere between 4 and 5. Young Magicians, Ayinda or Sunderland. Fantasy Football Isidore. Gold of Lavia for Chelsea, other spot. Old Palmer, Ace Fernandez. Obviously, the big. Here we go. That's the Enchanted Pin. Zola for Chelsea. I want to say that goes in the Chelsea others spot. Let me bring up my other list here. The 50. Let me just double check. Make sure I'm not missing. Yeah, that's the Chelsea other spot. That's Mitch. Congrats, Mitch. Nice hit. 4 of 25. Oh, it's orange. I thought it was gold there for a second. That's 4 of 25. All right. Holland on the Mystic Afternoons. Mojo, Grealish, Ramsey. Saka. Varela scored today, 199 for Spain. There's a Dalman rookie. Obviously, our rookie chases again, kind of the same we've seen for a while. Esteval, Dalman, Inamoa are the three big ones. We got a couple second tier. Shea Lacey, Chris Rigg, Sunderland, a couple other Chase ones. Will Hughes. Archie Gray on the Merlin Speaks. These are a little challenging because they don't say the full name on the front. They say like their back name or something. Gray's capable of playing almost anywhere. There's a vintage Coyote. Yeah, oh, that's crazy odds. Yeah, I knew that the base one is rare in itself. That's crazy. 2 for 2 on the big hits for the boxes. Let's keep it going. Spread out the love. Give a bunch of good hits to a bunch of spots. A little different format on their Sorcerer's Pack this year. It's not quite like it was last year. They're not all, at least the ones I've seen, have not all been autos. There's like an auto and then different inserts, numbered inserts. It's a little bit different, I think. Ben White. Kudos to 250 for Tottenham. Chris Wood. Is your screen lagging? Is it lagging? Anybody else lagging? Adam Wharton, Mystic Afternoons. Oh, it is lagging. That's weird. Let me see. All right, let's try this. Everybody still there? I didn't disconnect or anything, did I? Okay. I was on the wrong internet. That's probably why. This should be better. Cool. Sorry about that. Not sure why it connected to the other one. Van Dyke. All right, that's box number 2. Box 3. This is 12 boxes, one whole case. This is box number 3 of 12. Yeah, it's like 1 in 18 cases, I think, with those odds. I think that should add up right. But I also know, Chris, there's like there's different variants, I think, of the Magnum Opus. I'm not quite sure This looks like a purple laser. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I'm just making that up. I thought there was different variants. No, this is the only case I've got of Merlin. I've got Finest Champions League coming next week. There's Mitch. Mitch, did you see your Zola to 25 on the Enchanted Pen? Super Factor's the only other one? Okay. Maybe that's what I was seeing. Groupie for 199 for Bournemouth spot. I've got a women's break posted currently. Doing some Panini stickers after this. It's kind of just a fun filler. And then, like I said, I think next week should have Finest. I think it releases the 20, I want to say the 26th or the 28th, 26th. Same day as Prism World Cup, which I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I think I have an in on some Prism World Cup. David Brooks, Sadiki to 99 for Sunderland. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then. Nacho. So. Purple 75. Jack Grealish. That's Everton. Everton. That was Nathan. I have a brother named Nathan Campbell, but that is not my brother. Jack Grealish to 75. Yari, Saka. Burrows, Young Magicians. Yeah, I'm hoping. I did actually. I don't have it yet, but I bought some League One French, couple hobby boxes. 3 actually, I think I've got. At some point, probably run a random. Noah Okafor. Madueke on the vintage. So we're getting a bunch of variety of products. So I also just posted, I've got some retail UCC Chrome. I posted the Megas. I've also got some blasters that I'll post as well. Available for purchase, shipped or ripped. Looks like we got a black to 10. Good luck, everybody. Ingamoa, Mecha, West Ham, Jared Bowen. Diouf to 10 for West Ham. 8 of 10. West Ham. That was Jared. My favorite soccer player ever is Landon Donovan. Gamoa. Brendan Aronson on the Merlin Speaks. Phil Foden, Mojo. I have one of his rookie stickers, yes. From the 2002 World Cup. Longstaff, Mayenda to 150. Mindy. He's got a couple that are considered rookie cards. I do not have any of his actual cards. Typically, I only collect international kits with U.S. players. There are some who don't have international cards. Then I'll buy their club stuff. But I like to typically stay with international kits and mostly autographs. Callum Hudson-Odoi, blue. Solaire to 150. Bournemouth's had several hits so far already. I don't even know what is considered his true rookie card. It would have to be from the 2002 set. I was actually on the 2006 set. I was collecting an entire set of PSA 9 with the US. But I gave that up to get other things. All right, there's box 3. Moving on to box number 4. Still yet to hit a superfractor in all of our breaks so far. Surely we're due. Oh, not good. Seven. Ugh. Yeah, that's not great. Trippier to 150. It's going to Paul, Newcastle spot. Do you pre-screen your stuff, Eduardo, or you just send it in? Like, do you have anybody look at it, like a local shop or? Yeah, sometimes like you look at a card and you're like, oh, this is perfect, and it's still just you tear it apart. Yeah, that's too bad. Eshron on 150. Bentancur to 150. I was like, 150. Blue for Tottenham. There's a lot of PSA theories going around. It's nice now. I mean, up until a few months ago, it's pretty much PSA 10 or bust on resale. 9s have, I think, gained a little bit back of their value. It's a 75. We've got Kamara for Aston Villa. A little bit better. You can get a 9, and I think a lot of cards still make a little bit of money compared to the base. But yeah, after that, it's pretty rough. Gold to 50 auto. Like I said, they just pop out of us. Jaden Bogle for Leeds United. Leeds. That's Dan Cermak. Yeah, that's probably true. Won't be as many coming out. Jaden Bogle to 50 for Leeds. Nico O'Reilly with fantasy football. Eric Mitchell on the Mojo. Kudos. Kevin Shade. Yeah, any like vintage stuff or like super high end, you're fine at pretty much any level. But vintage Sangari. Mindy. Amsgard on the Merlin Speaks. Connor Bradley, Liverpool to 99. But others a spot. Liverpool others. Like I said, we're going to do the stickers, World Cup stickers after this. There's still 18 spots available. $10. It's 48 spots. All teams. It's like 112 packs. If we don't sell them all, that's fine. We're still going to open them. My daughter will enjoy sticking stickers on the book. But that one's been there for a little while. We're just going to get it out of the way tonight, regardless. Kruby. Icarus to 199. That is the Arsenal spot. Maybe that was the others. Yeah, it's Arsenal others. Victor spot. No, I'm not finished. I get really motivated to put stickers on, and then I get demotivated. I'm probably 30% complete, so not very close. Yeah, Leeds is the 50. Jaden Bogle, the 50. No one of ones. The best one I got was a purple Torres for Spain, which purple's pretty rare, but that's the best so far. Last pack, box 4. Okay. 4 down. Moving right along. Moving on to, this is box number 5. Milinkovic on the Mojo Factor. Bradley Burrows to 199 for Aston Villa. Lots of numbered cards. About 5 per box. You're looking at, 60-ish so numbered cards. Top loader. Roll, Everton, Holland. Kai Havertz on the fantasy football. Purple to 75 for Mbuemo for Manchester United. That's the Cunha Mbuemo spot. I liked when 75 purple was 15. Merlin. That went to Chris Westgate. 75 is still nice, but the 15 purples were nice. Shea Lacey Retractor. Collins to 150 for Brentford. Nathan Collins on the blue auto. Rio. Brentford, that's Aguero. There's something. Started off. Palmer. Merlin speaks. Aqua 199 for Peters for West Ham. Alaba. Conditions. Assume everybody's been catching the World Cup games. The 12 o'clock Eastern start time ones I have not been watching. But most of the other ones have been catching at least parts of, if not all of the games. U.S. time zone really makes World Cup watching a lot easier. Casemiro, we got a gold. We got a gold insert. Josh King on the Young Magicians for Fulham. Nice looking card. Josh King, Fulham spot. Fulham, that was Jose Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Okay. Enjoy on the fancy football. Green to 99. Tielemans for Aston Villa. Chris Reed, Morgan Rogers. Ringa. Shea Lacey. Rio on the Young Magicians. Insert. All right, there's box 5. Moving on to box 6. And our halfway point. Box 6 of 12. Alaba, Young Magicians to 75. Vaney to 75 for Crystal Palace. Still need our match ball. Still need our case hit. Unless the Magnum Opus, I don't think, would take the place of the case hit. It would be additional, but I don't know for sure. Danso, Kevin Danso for Tottenham. It's Jared, the 99 on the green, true green. Uh, 53 of 99. Okafor on the fantasy football. Icarus on the Mojo. Base. Blue, 150. West Ham again. Agasa to 150 for West Ham. 78 or 150. Blue. A lot of West Ham. Just the base numbered stuff. Aqua at 199. Andre. Harvey Barnes for Newcastle. Stavao. What's everybody thought? Pretty excited about Finest UCC this year. I think the design looks pretty nice. There's some a little bit different, kind of a unique design for some of the base, especially. But some of the inserts look pretty nice. Headliners. Another Aronson Merlin Speaks. Chris Wood. McAnsey on the Speaks. This is the 1996 variant. It's about one per case. Marcus Edwards for Burnley. Which I think this is actually the design for 1995, not 96. But they're in charge, so they make their own rules. We'll throw that up there. It's a case hit. Another Engelmoa. And then green to 99, Cody Gakpo. Liverpool Gakpo. Hanga. Pedro Neto on fantasy football. Vintage Adam Wharton. Crystal Palace. Kamara, fantasy. Peshko. Space. Soccer Refractor. And last pack of box 6 or halfway point. Rio on the Mystic Afternoons. A lot of Rio inserts. You see some numbered in. All right, there's halfway point. 6 down, 6 to go. Box number 6. So let me ask you this, get some input here. With a product like Merlin that has 20 teams, and you've got to keep full teams would be really expensive for the top teams. Do you guys prefer like half cases? Would you prefer kind of, I think like for the Topps Chrome EPL, I did like legends and current players, kind of split the spots into 2 that way. What would be your preferred format? Just keep it players, less players, more players. Let me hear what you guys think. I'm curious. Kedia. 99, Dan Ballard for Sunderland. Or no one has any opinions about it? That's cool too. Sven Botman, Newcastle. It's for Paul. Okay, cool. Anybody there? Anybody here? I'm still connected. Hey Perry, good to see you. Hey, there's a Rio. Rio to 199. Who picked up the Rio spot in this one? That Sal is the magnum opus, like 1 in 18 cases of 4,000 some packs. This is the first box, I think. Rio. Oh, that's Doug Martin. There's another Burnley. Martin. The blued 199. Are you having a good Father's Day so far? All those pictures. Oh, nice. Seemed like a pretty special day. Esteval on the Mystic Afternoons. Vintage Jacob Ramsey. Good deal. Wemo. That does sound nice. Good deal. Yeah, Spain didn't have a problem today. They looked a lot better. Bruno on the Merlin Speaks. Bachwood for Nottingham to 150. Yeah, That will do it. I bought one of the they have like those little blasters, like I don't even know what they call them. They're not hangers, it's like the 4-card single like blister pack, I guess. Kind of what they're called in like the TCG world, I think, but definitely not worth it either. Josh King on the refractor. Don't forget to, we'll be running the giveaway, the buyer's giveaway after this for the Marcus Beasley signed bobblehead. Generous donation by Ben. So I'll run that buyer's giveaway as soon as we're done with this Merlin. Yeah, that's fair. Romero on the fantasy. The 75, Ayari for Brighton and Hove Albion. And that does it for box number 7. Moving on to number 8. Uh, 5, including this one. 5. This is 8. Yeah, I went to a different Meijer yesterday, and it's crazy how the different, same city, just a different Meijer, had way better selection than the one I normally go to. Still nothing crazy that I would spend money on, but Kyle Walker and gold to 50, Talby for Sunderland, gold mojo. Yeah, there's really no. So every once in a while, I'll go to Meijer and they'll have like a buy one get one 50% off, and I'll pick something up. Yeah, Dixie, I've heard, has a pretty good selection of top products. Some of them do. Orange to 25 just pops right out. There, Kevin Shade for Brentford, orange auto. Brentford Bees. That was, who had that? This one. Well, I think that was a recent buy. Brentford. Yeah, Eduardo. There you go. Nice hit. Orange 25. Kevin Shade. Neil Smith Rowe on fantasy football. Oh yeah, that was the bounty too. Paper keeps falling. $10. There you go. Good call. I would have remembered it when I picked it up. Oh, you actually got it way before too. The Nathan Collins auto. Mane to 250 on the pink. I've heard that the allocation for a lot of that has been really, really bad. And it doesn't help that it's been delayed probably 3 or 4 times. Howell, Toma, 199. Brighton. I think the current release schedule they have now is probably close to accurate, but who knows? Isak. Vintage Caicedo for Chelsea. Asuo, Virgil van Dijk at 99. Green. Casio. Charleston on Twitter. Elliot Anderson. And then Felipe to 150 again for West Ham. I'm telling you, like West Ham and those spots have hit a bunch. Not so much the autos, but you go top. Hurts 2 minutes. Otamendi on the Merlin speaks. All right. Box number 9. Nine of 12. Let me grab another thing of top loaders. Still plenty of time. Yeah, no, you're fine. Well, it is Botman. Sven Botman on the base. And then I know for a fact there's a couple other numbered ones. I think there was a out of 50 of something. Definitely other numbered ones. I'll run through those at the end. Blue Sar. Mindy. Minyo. How long it's going to take us to open 100 whole packs of stickers? Probably not too long. I don't think. Califiori. Purple to 75. Bueno. Another Brentford auto. Nathan Collins again. Bounty doesn't stack, unfortunately, Eduardo. Still just $10. Archie Gray. And Bobble again on the. I got TK. Odegaard, 199 on the Aqua. Gomez. Well, we still have the match ball, so that's something to look forward to. Here's Chris Rigg on the vintage. Mayenda, Vinticar. Hartman. Thierry Henry to 25. That is the what is this one? Oh, mythical art. There it is. Duh. I was like, what? I'm not seeing it. 6 to 25 for the Henry mythical art. Henry, that is who picked up the Henry spot. I gotta find it. Gretchen Youngquist, first break with us as well. Yeah, that's nice to 25 on the mythical art Thierry Henry. Congratulations to Gretchen. Looked like Gretchen had been around the MBB marketplace for a while. First break in with soccer, so. That's let's put this down. Those are two worthy front row. Yeah, that's okay. Mama Bear breaks. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Congratulations. Didn't realize you were in here. I just get names in the list, so I gotta connect names to usernames. Jacob Ramsey to 150. Nice. Well, you got here in time. Pretty successful day if they learned to ride the bike and you got that card. Having Shar on the fantasy football. All right, that was 9. 3 to go. I did not feel the match ball in this one either. Soler to 150. Bournemouth. There are a ton of numbered cards in this product. Phil Foden. Drafter. Ropey. Goal to 50, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Callum Hudson-Odoi for Nottingham to 50. 47 of 50. Harry Howell. Just a reminder. So Panini stickers after this. There's an auto Mystic Afternoons of Ayari, Brighton. Stickers after this. Still looks like 18 spots available if you're interested in picking up a World Cup sticker spot. 112 packs of stickers. 1 spot per team, so it's 48. 48 spots. If we don't fill them all, that's fine. It will still rip regardless. So, and then there's a Women's Champions League Topps Chrome break in the shop as well. A 2-box random. And then sometime this week, Finest. No, to 250. Finest will be posted for Topps Chrome art for UCC. Ryan Cherokee. Moving right along, though. 2 boxes left. Tom Watson. Kudos to on the refractor or the vintage. Harry Wilson, fantasy. Hey, look at that. Virgil van Dijk, 4 of 5 on the red color match for Liverpool DVD spot. Dan taking the Liverpool Virgil van Dijk spot. Nice hit. I feel like you hit a lot of Virgil van Dijk bangers. 4 of 5 on the red color match. That'll do. Oh, I didn't even notice the color match or the number match too. Yeah. Awesome. This has been a pretty good case. Still 2 boxes to go. We haven't even hit our match ball yet. Yeah, I'm surprised. I check in on that every so often on eBay to see if it's moved. Surprised it hasn't. I feel like that's a good price. Odegaard, Jordan Henderson. Here. Jordan Henderson to 199. Mason Mount, fantasy football. Jeremy Doku. Finale. And last pot of number 10. Jimenez speaks. All right. There we go. That's number 10 coming up to 11. 2 boxes to go. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a pretty plain white sloth of the ball, right? If I remember. Some of them have some pretty nice color on them, or like the Premier League logo. Even like here's the Max Dowman. Casemiro, $1.99. I still don't think match ball's in here either. Estival refractor. Evan Nilsson. Alexis McAllister, 99 yard for Nottingham Forest. 21.99. Hey, there we go. 150, 108 to 150, Max Dowman. Good call, Eduardo. You spoke it to existence. 108 of 150, Max Dowman. That's all you got to do. Just got to believe. Have faith. All right, this is turning into quite the case. 108 and 150. Looks pretty good. Maybe a little left to right, just a little bit, but it looks good. Yeah, he used definitely like a bigger tip Sharpie. Looks nice. Congrats. It's a nice hit. Keep it going. Joe Wilk. Mikasa Sensi to 199. Bournemouth. But they make up for these small spots, make up for their not huge top end for tons of low. Esteban. Yeah, about time we got you something good. Carvajal Hall on the fantasy football. Burrows, vintage. Toma. There. So unless we're not getting the match ball, it's going to be in the last box. Blue, 150. Jake O'Brien for Everton. Just a heads up, everybody. 8 o'clock, Zebra Breaks is on. It's got, looks like a baseball, some more wrestling, WWE. Make sure, check it out. I think we might go a little bit over 8 o'clock. Trying to get through the stickers as quickly as we can. But if you want to, please at 8 o'clock, go give him a look. Check it out. A lot of good breaks on there. Always puts on a great show. Here in the baseball, he's got some wrestling as well. And didn't check everything out, but We'll try to get done as close to 8 o'clock as we can. Be respectful of the time. And we're down to our last box, Merlin. Reminder, we're going to run that giveaway for the Marcus Beasley bobblehead right after we're done. So don't go anywhere. Last box should have our match ball. Yep, there it is. Literally the last pack in the whole case. Be a nice way to end it. Minta to 199 for Brighton. Finale. Lewis Dunk to 199 on the Aqua. Max Dowman, base rookie. Neto. I didn't say that. Makati Kayasaka to 99. Carlson, Watkins. You know, the best card I ever pulled from a retail was 2022 Mosaic World Cup Saka rookie auto. I guess it's not technically rookie, but auto to 5 out of a retail blaster. Still today, the best personal card I've ever pulled out of a retail blaster. Chris Rigg. Ayari. And that was back in the Saka hype phase. Sold for a pretty penny. Bought my daughter a brand new Nintendo Switch with it. That's a good question. If I remember from the other Merlin, it's extra, but don't quote me on that. Ruben Diaz. I thought it was extra, but I might be wrong. I can't remember. Looks like Paul says yes, so it will be the auto. Okay. Orange, 25. Cody Gakpo, Jensen. For Wolves, color match. Andre. It's a nice color match. Orange, orange. Orange, yellowish, orange. Two of 25 for Wolves. I remember saying Wolves yet today. That's Joe. Yes, sir. Banana. Benzo. Last stack. Pink to 250. Hato. Connor Bradley to 250. Liverpool. Somerville. Naka. All right. One more pack. Ollie Watkins. Hard Barnes. And here is our match ball auto. Oh, it's to 10. It's to 10. I think it's 9 of 10. Nine of 10. Whose hair is that? Mateus Cunha. 9 out of 10. There's some color on the ball. Chris Westgate. Actually, that looks really nice. I don't know if these sleeves are in good enough. All right, I'm going to set this aside and get the right sleeve. But yeah, what a hit. What a hit. I'm trying to get this actually out of the sleeve. Yeah. I mean, for the holder, yeah. That's what I thought these sleeves were, but I must have grabbed the wrong ones. I gotta dig through and find the other ones. So we're gonna leave it nice and safe in a nice little spot. Find the right sleeve. All right. Well, yeah, that's a pretty good hit. Pretty good case. Let me run a quick recap real fast. And then we'll run the giveaway, and then we'll get into the stickers. All right, so I'm going to go really, really quickly through these. These are all of the non-stand hits. So you can just come back and watch this if you want to replay. Scott. All right, second half, there's still a ton more. So many numbered cards. Oh, wait, there's more. So yeah, 10. I forgot about that one. All right, so there's the non-stand hits. Stand hits, obviously, and we had a bunch of nice ones. Van Dyke to 5 on the color match and number match. And so Marcus Edwards on the 96. Botman Shade to 25. Grealish to 75. Vogel to 50. Dowman to 150. Thierry Henry on the artistic expression to 25. Mythical art. Magnum opus of Salah. And then Zola on the enchanted pin to 25. And then our match ball, 9 out of 10. Mateus Cunha. Yeah, overall, that's a pretty good case. So, all right, let's run the giveaway for the Marcus Beasley bobblehead, and then I'll reset just a little bit, and we'll get the stickers going. Grab all these names, and then just give me a minute. I'll have to build out the rest of the sticker break. Okay, so this is for the Marcus Beasley bobblehead. It's one. Each spot you bought is one entry. Try to get it close enough so you can see it. All right. Here are all the names. These are all the spots. Blair's right on there. Sorry. So we'll roll the dice, randomize the list, top name at the end of the randomization. We'll get it. Okay, yeah, then we're going to be a little bit over. I'll try to get through the stickers pretty fast. We shouldn't be terribly late, but won't be too much. Yeah, Eduardo, that works for me. Okay, so we're going to roll 3 dice 8 times. Randomizing 8 times. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. 6, 7, last one. Chris Westgate taking down the Marcus Beasley bobblehead. Congratulations. Get it added to your stack and get it shipped up to you when you whenever you close out your stack. And all right. All right, Dwyer, you have a good night. Thanks for hopping in. Congrats on that, Dowman. Okay, everybody, give me just a few minutes here to reset, get this cleaned up, and then we build out the rest of that sticker, and then we'll just go with it. What we got. Like I said, I'm not worried about it closing all the way. I'll just take the other spots. I will say we are going to go through these stickers pretty fast. So. Also, there's 8 books that we give away as well, sticker books. All right, everybody talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes. Let me finish this up. If anybody wants to get some more spots for the stickers while I'm doing this, feel free. I'll take it down once we start, but I'll add up to it. Did they really? Cape Verde tied with Uruguay final? That's crazy. They're going to tie every game and not advance. That's going to be, or maybe they will advance. That would be crazy too. Okay. Should be 38 spots. Yeah. All right, last call for the stickers. Last call. Only once. Going twice. And done. All right. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do randomization just like we did with the giveaway. Randomize the teams first, and then we'll randomize the buyers, and then we'll get into the break, opening up stickers. So here's the list. Last 10 spots I just covered, so we can get this opened. So here are all your names. And then all the teams. So we will randomize the teams first. Get that ring light out of your way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the teams. Come over here. This will be 26-026 teams. All right, so there's all 48 teams, 48 entries. And we are going to roll the dice 3 times. Only 4 times on the randomization. 4 times. So we're going to randomize 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I will grab all these teams, 48 teams, copy this list, replace the old one with the new one, and repeat set of process with the buyers. To 6-026 buyers, 48 entries. Can't see that. 48 names, 48 spots. Roll the dice, 3 dice, 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 8. I'll grab these names and replace this list, this one, and here we are. All right, long list. So scroll through it slowly, but I'll shout out the big hits as we go. Parallels, inserts. I don't know if I don't think I the notification. All right, there we go. All right, so here's your teams, countries. Notice Cape Verde has all the miscellaneous stickers. So a sticker not associated with the country. So if it's a logo, just any non-team. So any of the logos or the miscellaneous stickers all go to that Cape Verde spot. Fillmore. I don't know, maybe screenshots are your best bet, or I don't know. But like I said, I'll call out the go through it one more time backwards. All right, there we go. Like I said, I'll call them out if you need to remind who you got. I can look too, but basically what I'm gonna do is if we hit a parallel, I'll tell you whose country that is, and then go from there. So we got 4 of these. So I'm gonna open up all 4 of these, get the stickers out. What's in there? Oh, I guess I didn't do trades. Yeah, I guess if you guys want to trade, yeah, let's do that. If you guys want to trade, there's so many countries. Yeah, Phil, I'll trade Germany. Who do you got? No, I totally forgot. I didn't even think about it. I was just kind of rushing through. Yeah, I'll trade if you want to trade. Who else do you got? I don't know. How many spots do you have? 5, 4, 4, 5. I mean, I'll do Brazil for Germany. That if you want that. Perfect. Yeah. Um, there you go. Perfect. Any takers for Uzbekistan? Any big Uzbekistan collectors? Anybody else trades? Trades are open while I get these packs opened up. Ben's got Argentina and Senegal. Boy, someone take him up on that quickly. Grab that Argentina spot. Jared's calling Argentina. Who do you got, Jared? Oh, you're not in. Okay, well, that's funny. Somebody take him up on that. Yeah, no kidding. Uzbekistan for Argentina. Well, he said automatic trade, so okay. Ben's a good guy. I'm sure he's. Let me see where we at. Boom. There we go. Yeah, that's probably right. I'm really actually curious how long it's going to take to open these stickers. I have an idea. I don't think it will be horrible. But now, if we had to undo the stickers, that would be crazy. All right. We're going to call it good if everyone's okay with that. Only 9 of us in here right now anyway, so we'll call it trades closed. Here's the first batch. These are the 4 of the whichever ones these are. So they does have 1 trading card in here. I do not know the checklist of the trading cards. So when we get to them, we'll be surprised together. All right, here we go. Let's see how long it takes us. I think at some point, my daughter's going to come down and help open some packs as well. Sometimes they're watching me. If they're watching me, Ella, you can come on down. I don't know. We're gonna just move quickly through base. Stop on any inserts. The progression of inserts, I should have pulled it up. See if I can remember it from the top of my head. We are one, so this one would go to that Cape Verde spot. All other stickers fill more. Don't want to tear these stickers in. Yeah, is anybody trying to finish their collection? Hey, come on in. Alexis McAllister. Like I said, the other product we have is the has the books with it. So there's 8 of them. So I'll randomize those at the end and give those away as well. Our first insert, blue Telefico for Argentina via the trade. Hey, what's up, everybody? Here's our first trading card from these #1 Lamine Yamal for Spain. It's nice. I don't know what the market is for these trading cards but you want to open up some packs? Yeah. Okay. You just gotta kind of be careful. I think if you open from the side, it's gonna be best, easiest to get them. Yeah, people can hear you. Say hi. There's 10 people in here.
Hi.
Everybody probably remembers Ella. Ella, everybody. That's one of the stickers. There is a good chance. I think I have a good lead on just between some local stuff that Ben's got connections, and then also another connection I've made. There's a good chance I'll be getting some of the Panini Prism World Cup. So, okay, ready? Sit down. And then you're gonna tear from here just down the side like that. Okay. But you gotta do it on the camera so everyone can see. That's okay. You don't need to read it, but you gotta do it on the camera. You just gotta flip through the cards. You can go a little faster than that. You can just put the ones down that you will go through so you do. Yeah, so good chance I'll be getting some Panini Prism World Cup. Nice. You can grab another one right there.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're fine. So getting tear from here, you can kind of see where the sticker is. Pull down. And then you can grab it. There you go. Blue parallel. So we'll show that one real fast. No, the blue one. Johansson for Sweden. That in the blue. Yeah, I'm not going to say all their names. Just the ones that are. There's the Czechia team picture. And that's back. Watch the camera. Yeah. See what you can just throw it off to the side. There you go. And then blue. Let me see who that is. For Czechia, hang on. Holzek. Nice. Nice. Can you do 2 more? Yeah, you can just leave them right there. That's fine. Well, they're going to get shipped out to all these people that bought them. Oh, yeah. See, check crest.
For what?
Hmm.
For what?
It's the check. That's their team sticker. Put that right here. And you try to say it. Wisa?
I can read it.
Yeah, something like that. Nice. One more. Turkey. Team picture. Turkey. Yeah.
Isn't that who was playing for you?
That's who the U.S. will play in their last game. It's right there. Yeah. Nice. Nice job. Thank you. Can you say bye to everybody?
Bye.
All right. Nice job. Thanks for your help. Good. Thanks everybody. Appreciate you. She I think eventually she loves Pokemon, and like she'll take my phone and just take videos of her doing Pokemon shows, just videos. It's pretty funny. She's got a pretty good personality, a lot more when she's not shy. But I think she could be really good at it someday if she wanted to. All right, Uno. Yildiz. Ali. Rack. So blue is the most common. I think it's like one every 2 packs or something. Taka for Japan. And then I don't remember the other ones. I should just pull up the parallel. Yeah. Blue is 1 and 2, red's 1 and 25, purple 1 and 200, green and 1 and 1400, and then black is the 1 of 1. And then this is not any of the like there's some Amazon exclusive like golds and stuff like that, but that's not any of this. Bosnia team. I'm gonna have to hire her again to help me sort all these. Tunisia. Gomez on the blue for Paraguay. Lisic. Next trading card, Malagas for Brazil, number 10. Danny Carvajal. Sanchez. Turkey. Blue. This is the first year I've actually tried to collect some of these stickers. It's actually kind of fun. It is a pain to get the stickers off. I think that's Egypt on the badge. Blue for Haiti. Pierre. Ghana, Tsuku, the blue, Croatia team. Nice, yeah, it's definitely like I can see how it would definitely be fun, especially if you really get into it and try to collect or finish your book. Have books for all of the World Cups. Be pretty cool. Samiro on the blue. Bottom half of the trophy for World Cup 2026 that goes to that Cape Verde spot. Other. Aspect Australia on the blue. It'd be pretty funny if the first one of one we hit is a sticker. South Africa. Turkey. Bingham for Norway. Krakow. The blue. Some of these test my flag knowledge. Next trading card. Lamine Yamal again for Spain. Germany 2014 on the team sticker. Here you go, Phil. Ivory Coast. I thought we hit a red by now. Canada sticker badge. Next trading card, Joshua Kimmich for Germany. Bosnia Herzegovina match. And Avari on the Sweden blue. Netherlands Merlin blue. Valverde for Argentina. And last pack of these black boxes before we move to the other ones. Wesley Ramosh for Egypt. Blue. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab something to put the base in. Columbia. Let me look. We got Columbia. Columbia is Phil Moore. Yeah, Phil did. Okay, so the next products, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these boxes that have the oversized host country. So I will randomize those as well, the host country posters. That was my plan. Randomize the oversized trading cards and then give away the books as well. Do the stickers. We'll do that at the end. Since they technically aren't technically the country cards. This might be the most. And then 8 books to give away. If you've already got a book and you don't want a book, you can remove yourself from that contention. But I will have 8 books to give away. Okay. This will be the most time-consuming part of this whole break is getting these out. Okay. Phew. Coin flip random for the tops now hit today. Yes, but remind me which one you're talking about. Yes, I thought I'd go 25. Coin flip between the two. Is that right? It was I'd have to go back and look. But I know which one you're talking about. I guess, what do you mean by coin flip random? I guess I'm confused a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. So that's Perry and Chris. Yes, I can do that. I have not committed it to either stack yet. So yeah, WC12 is Perry, and then CW is Chris. So I will do that. Remind me if I get to the end and I don't do it. Haiti team badge. Haiti blue, double team badge. For Erica. Like, I do not know that badge at all. Yep. I'm following now, Dan. I got you. Norway. Bosnia again on the badge. Blue, SEMA for Sweden. Still only seen blue. Should have seen it red by now. Yes, that's crazy. It's only saying 2-2 Uruguay. Incredible. Who's their last? Who will be their last match? I don't remember who's the third team in that group. Morocco badge. All right, one box done. This is the oversized card, the city's poster cards. We'll open it, and like I said, I'll randomize that. Atlanta, city poster card. Okay, next box. See if we can get this one open faster than the other one. I'll just do it off the tape faster. I play Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Spain has a win. They beat Saudi Arabia. So I'm just going to open up these boxes right now all at one time. So I'm not doing it all together. And that'll be faster. Yeah, Spain won. So that puts everybody, I mean, I don't know what the goal differential would be, but that would put, I guess, did Uruguay beat Saudi Arabia when they played? I don't remember. I feel like this sounds really loud in the openings. It's kind of annoying. They use a tape in here to keep these cards in this container. So Saudi Arabia played Uruguay first. And did they beat Uruguay or did Uruguay win? Or did they tie? Everybody tied in that group the first round. So that puts Cape Verde and Uruguay both at 2 points. You tell, okay, I've heard people say like the group is weak. I mean, Paraguay is not a bad team. I mean, Australia is not great. Australia did not look good against the U.S. Their 2-0 against Turkey is, I think, kind of crazy. But, I mean, if you had looked at that group before the World Cup and you start looking at some of the other ones, like, there's no way you look at that group and say U.S. is in the easiest group. In fact, I mean, if you look at just straight by FIFA rankings, which that's never a good indication of anything, it's the hardest group in the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, Paraguay like beats Brazil and Argentina, not consistently, but they beat them in qualifying. Turkey is a good team. Australia was the one team when we got drawn that I was like, okay, there's our one gimme. But I was pretty concerned about Paraguay, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, the Paraguay game might have been one of the best U.S. games I've seen since I've been watching U.S. soccer. Australia looked fine. I mean, we never looked like we were going to lose. But Australia just played so defensively. Kind of expected to look that way. And I think, regardless of what people say, like, no Pulisic, no problem. He changes the dynamic of that game as well if he plays. Just his ability to beat people out on the wing, like basically what Balogun and Dest were doing, trying to do the whole game. Pulisic would have added to that. Okay, there's all the packs. That was a lot. So now we just got to open them all. Here we go. For Croatia on the car, blue. FIFA World Cup sticker. Still amazing we haven't seen another parallel other than blue. So now, I mean, with the Turkey game, I mean, yeah, I want to win, but I also think, I mean, obviously we're not going to play anybody with yellow cards. I would be surprised if Pulisic plays, but that's a long time for him to not play. So I don't know, maybe they play him for 45 or it's going to be a 12-day layoff. Oh, yeah, it is. Kidding. Argentina on the badge. It might take me a couple days to sort these stickers, just so everybody knows. I'm gonna do a lot of work tomorrow, but there's gonna be a lot of stickers to sort. So might be a couple days before I get them sorted. So if you bought a label today, might be a little bit later in the week when it gets shipped out. Hey Joe, welcome in. USA the green one sticker. Belgium Raskin blue. I'm really starting to believe that the red parallels don't exist. That is Iran. Irimi. And Uzbekistan badge. Argentina badge. Let's go. Tar badge. That is Switzerland. Okay. South Africa. Blue. Switzerland blue. Ilstrom for Sweden blue. Yeah, did I just make up the red parallel? I understand it's 125, but I feel like we've opened more than 25 times. Ito, Japan. Blue. Jordan. Rob on the blue. New Zealand team badge. With the Scotland badge. Donna blue. Ayu. So many stickers. Colombia. Who is that? That team. Why do I not know that? Someone help me out. Who was that? Abbreviation doesn't even help me. COD. Everywhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's definitely not Ivory Coast though. COD. I have no idea. Got a blank. Australia. Saudi Arabia. I thought their colors were different. Aren't their colors like blue? Light blue? But I guess maybe their jerseys are just different. Wow, maybe I was turned off. I have no idea. So many stickers. Check. Argentina. Hold on, blue. Norway. Arsenal. Hey, our first red. What time? Japan. And Memphis to pay on the red for the Netherlands. There you go. There's the match ball for that other sticker spot. Brazil 94. Scotland Ferguson blue. Panama. Philip. Marrow in the blue. Uruguay 1950. Holland. New Zealand again. 6. Greens. There's Messi. Messi we've seen. Egypt, sure. Versatile. And orange. Bring blue. Saeed from Saudi Arabia. Burge for blue normal. This is a lot of stickers. Sam for Colombia. Blue. Harvey. And we got Brazil, 1994. Nico Williams. The 5 of you that are sticking around are champs because there's a lot of stickers to go through. Canada. Robinson. Austria. Blue for Iran. Team badge of Senegal. Reece James. Yeah. At least they're easy to open. It's funny. Ecuador or France. Yeah, Ghana. Senegal, sorry. Korea, team badge. Then Lee on the blue. Cooper Myers on the blue. Netherlands. Almost there. Handful of packs left. South Africa. Blue of Anthony Gordon. Lamar for Ghana. Jordan team. That's a great question. I don't think there were any big Crystal Palace hits. No, I am certain that there were some numbered. I don't remember seeing anything crazy. Yeah, no bangers from Crystal Palace. Definitely had some bangers for the break though. Got an Henri mythical art to 25, and then a Bueno match ball to 10. Yeah, for sure. No worries. All right, down to the last 3 packs of stickers. Stickers. Martinez, another Messi. Messi's in. Jordan Ayew. Sermon for New Zealand. And Cape Verde on the last team badge. Well, that was a bit underwhelming. We got 1 red out of 112 packs. Seems, I mean, I guess 1 in 25 recurring odds, right? It's not guaranteed every 25 packs you're going to get red, but seems like we should have gotten more than just 1. Let's open up these cities. Boston. Interesting. Boston. Los Angeles. Atlanta. Another Boston. Houston. Boston again. 3 Bostons. Seattle. They're pretty cool. Oversized cards. And this one was Atlanta. Seven, 8. All right, so here's what I'll do with these. I'm just going to we'll just shuffle and then assign 1 through 8 and then randomize the list, and then we'll go with those 8. Those 8. Of course, you guys trust me. I'm not looking at this list. I don't think it really matters. All right, there's that. Let's do 1 through 8. And then I'll just randomize the list, top 8. We'll get the sticker and then a book as well. If you don't want a book and you want it, just let me know, and you can find someone to donate it to, or I can just pick someone else to send it to, whichever. All right, I'll grab the list real fast from the computer. And just so you know, I am removing my name from the giveaway. Okay. So 38 names. Top 8 will get one of the posters and a book. Unless you don't want the book, then just let me know, and I will give it to someone else, or you find someone else to give it to. 38 entries. All right, roll the dice. 5 times. Roll low numbers. Last round. Here we go. All right, so there you go. Top 8. All these people will be getting the poster, and then I'll touch base with them if there's multiples. Like Chris here's got 3. I know Dan didn't want a book, so they'll get the poster cards, but we'll find those people can give those away, the books if they want away, or they can keep them, whichever they want. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, congratulations everybody. That was good. We that was a lot of stickers. That was more stickers than I thought it would be. Yeah, thanks everybody for sticking around. All of you that were here from the beginning, I appreciate you. Check out the breaks in the shop. Like I said, I've got the women's break coming up next week. We can do Finest is going to be coming up as well, and then also some retail product I'll be adding in the shop as well. So I appreciate you all. Like I said, it will take me a while to sort these stickers. So it might be a day or two before they get sorted, and then packaging might be shipping might be towards the end of this week for labels bought today or tomorrow. So I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your night. Happy Father's Day to all your fathers, to all you fathers, and hope you have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you next week. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll just raid into Zebra. You guys want to go in there, so we'll do that now.